Welcome to Training Simulator Module TSM-103A, Class A qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. This module has been designed to acquaint pilots with dogfighting techniques. TSM
we get the idea.
for
Right.
use
Okay.
as part of the GTVA Combat Training
to
Program
listen to the stuff
or as a review
when it's
for
not
qualified
repeated.
pilots.
So I'm gonna
The
get on with
TSM. Welcome to Module TSM-103A, pilot. Don't touch the controls until you are told to do so. You will fail this session if you do not follow instructions carefully. This simulation will cover dogfighting techniques. You will be required to use many of the skills you learned in the preceding modules, such as targeting, matching speed, and primary and secondary weapons control. Begin by targeting my fighter. You can either use your base. You'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship. That is the lead indicator. It shows you where you need to fire your primary weapon to hit your target.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
Now, target the drone. You can use your basic targeting control. The target box in the lower left-hand corner of the HUD displays the distance to and hull integrity of your target. Your target's hull strength is also shown in the lower part of your reticle. As I shoot the drone, watch its hull integrity drop slowly.
You mean as you miss spectacularly?
A good dogfighting tactic is matching speeds with your target. I want you to match speeds with the drone. Good. Your throttle can be set to automatically match the speed of your target, even as your targets change. Use your auto matching control to toggle this feature on or off.
I'll come it permanently on
Good.
that.
You should be on the move at all times during a dogfight.
Okay.
Now, destroy the drone.
Oh, I never thought you'd ask. Oh. Right, just move away from it. It's too close.
Don't forget, you also have
I've got
missiles.
missiles. God. That's Alt H for the auto target.
2 new unarmed drones have arrived. Destroy both of them. Remember to match their speed.
Oh, what?
An easy way to target new hostiles is by using auto-targeting. This will... Good job!
Yeah.
This drone is armed. It will start firing upon you in 10 seconds. Destroy it. Now comes the fun part. 5 pairs of armed drones will jump in. Destroy as many as you can.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I'll just nuke them all. Next. Come on. Your soul is mine. It's so hard with a mouse. I can't wait to find a joystick to do this stuff. It's armed. It's armed to help me. Here's the next one. You can have 5 missiles. How is it not dead? That's 1,000 meters away. This will never do. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. Bang. I'll be doing that a lot and all. Yeah, these have a sucky range as well.
Great job, pilot. You have successfully qualified on the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter. Engage your subspace drive.
Engaging my subspace drive. Like a beast. These are coming out as quite small files, so obviously it's not that graphically intensive, which I thought it would be with the new skins and everything.
Congratulations, pilot. You have successfully completed TSM 103A, Class A qualification for the Myrmidon Space Superiority Fighter.
Yeah, bitches, earned my wings. See, look, wings. And then if you click on here, these are all things. Ensign with wings. You get all these medals, and eventually I'll show you how to get most of them. There's some I never actually got, so but we'll see. So hopefully now we're going into a mission.
This is Admiral Petrarch, commanding officer of the GTD Aquitaine. For those squadrons joining us here in Vega, welcome aboard. With a complement of 150 combat spacecraft, the Aquitaine serves as flagship of the GTVA 3rd Fleet, based in the Capella system. You join an elite crew of 10,000, the finest officers and enlisted personnel serving the Alliance today. After 18 months of fighting, Admiral Bosch's Neo-Terran front has become the most significant threat to regional security since the Great War ended 32 years ago. The NTF demands the independence of their systems and the revocation of the Beta Aquila Convention, or BATAC. The BATAC Treaty centralized power in the GTVA as the supreme authority in Terran Vasudan space. Integral to NTF ideology is Bosch's vision of Neo-Terra. A utopian society where the lost grandeur of Earth will be restored. Bosch and his followers oppose any alliance with the Vasudans as a threat to the future of the human race. The rebels are entrenched in Polaris, Regulus, and Sirius. But before we hit these strongholds, we must secure Epsilon Pegasi, Alpha Centauri, and Deneb. These contested systems are now the focal point of Allied operations. Allied Command has ordered the Aquitaine into the Deneb system. There we will reinforce the 13 Vasudan battle group, led by the GVD Samtic. Both the NTF and the GTVA have sustained heavy casualties in the battle for Deneb. In the past 72 hours, we have lost the GVC Andromeda, the GTC Trafalgar, and over 15 fighter wings. Command anticipates the arrival of the Aquitaine and the Samtic will shift the battle for Deneb in our favor and force the NTF to withdraw to Sirius.
So basically turning up and hopefully kicking some rebel ass.
This is Captain Lukakis, squadron leader of the 53rd Hammerheads. At 0320 hours, the Aquitaine entered the Deneb system. Admiral Petrarch launched fighter and bomber wings as part of an all-out attack against NTF positions throughout the system. He has kept the Hammerheads on standby until now. A situation is developing near the inhabited planet of Cygnus Prime. We have over 100,000 Vasudan refugees fleeing their colonies in transports. Allied ships are rescuing the Vasudans as quickly as possible, though the logistics of this operation leave many refugees still vulnerable to rebel attack. At 0545, we received a distress signal from a refugee convoy 900 clicks, or kilometers, from the outer orbit of Cygnus Prime. The Vasudans responded with a wing of Serapis fighters, designated Epsilon, which have just called in for reinforcements. Alpha Wing, you're going in. Because these transports do not have jump drives, you must protect the convoy until a recovery ship arrives. With all warships engaged and other convoys in dire need of protection, we do not know when a craft will become available. Command will keep you updated and send in reinforcements as needed.
So yeah, this is going to be the first mission, the very first mission of the campaign. It's very easy. The games in general can be quite easy, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the recording now and then start re-recording from the start of the mission. Hopefully, no, it'll be more than 10 minutes. Just a very simple escort mission. I'm going to see if I'm going to cheat and get... Can I change ship loadout? Aha, yes. Oh, you are always alpha winging this. You are always the alpha males. And you get weapon loadout and everything, which I'm going to stick with the standard loadout. Could take the disruptor. Basically disrupt subsystems, but never mind. Anyway, back in a sec. Let's get ready.